What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all. So this gonna be your horoscope for Friday, June the 13th. All right, so we're gonna see what it is that you need to know. If anything resonates, you already know what to do. So we're gonna go on and jump right into it. Shout out to all of my new BFFs that have joined the family. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. All right. So we got shower of abundance. So Scorpio, you're about to experience some money shower. To heal your financial situation, first you need to give your worries and concerns about money to your spirit team. They're going to guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As you guys work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow it. Okay, so that means you got to get out the way. Scorpio, allow your spirit team to come in and help you throughout this financial situation. So if you are a Scorpio that's experiencing financial issues or whatever shit we all have. We all done been there shit, me as well, okay? You're about to experience some money showers. Now we have protected. You could be seeing like 222, 444. You are safe and supported while you change your career or you make any type of changes in your life. So if you're a Scorpio that's experiencing any type of change, you seeing 555, 515, any numbers with fives that equal to five. That means that you're experiencing some type of change. Now, this just don't have to be in your career. For some of you, maybe you're moving for work, maybe having to move to a new place, a new city or something. Maybe you're going to be traveling for work, okay? But whatever changes that you're going to be making, whether it's career wise, whatever it is, you are fully supported. Now, your spirit team wants you to reward yourself with this pink. This is also a part of your healing process. Now, you done been through a lot, okay? You've been going through a lot yourself lately. Okay, so I feel like you're someone who goes through a lot, but it's like you still have to give to other people. Okay, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to receive your reward in meaningful ways. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, your mood, and motivation at a consistent high level. So this means that you want to consistently, stay very highly energetic or at an energetic level that's very high. You have to reward yourself sometime, and this time I don't never do Scorpio shit. I just be on it. I take care of my home, take care of my kids and shit. Do my work, whatever, do my readings, post. So it's like this is something I definitely have to work on. It's like rewarding myself, treating myself, doing something nice for myself. Like I ain't gonna say I don't pour into myself, but it's so hard sometimes. And I try and try and try, but it is very hard when you are one man, one woman show. But you have to make sure you take time. Like these messages we're giving y'all, I tell y'all all the time. I give them to y'all. These motherfuckers be for me too, okay? But we have to make sure that we reward ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Take time out for yourself. Like I guess I do little things, but I guess in my mind it's not rewarding. Like I reward myself. Sometimes I just feel like I'm not a big person that watch TV. If I watch TV, I'm watching the same shit. Martin, everybody hates Chris, my wife and kids, Malcolm and Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching the same shows, the Parkers, over and over again. But sometimes I do try to find some little new movies and make myself a little get my I'm not gonna say a drink, cause shit, I don't even drink like that no more. But just get myself a little comfortable in my bed or whatever, snuggle up, invite my kids sometime, but just find me a good little movie to watch. Like that's how I kind of pour into myself. I make that little time because a lot of times I start a movie, y'all on there finish that shit. I got ADHD like a motherfucker. I start some shit and see something on the floor and get to sweeping and mopping this thing. I know. But just making sure that you reward yourself, okay? Now we got BG. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. When you see me in the streets, don't talk to me. So this is your energy, you guys. You got this motherfucking energy, bitch. When you see me, look the other way. Act like I don't even exist in your fucking world. I feel like this damn show the attitude I got. Like anybody I know, y'all like. I'll turn my motherfucking head. That ain't being stuck up in there. And I don't talk to no fucking body, man. Don't talk to me. None of the motherfuckers from my past. I don't want to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? So these people that done did you wrong, I feel like you're in this energy like fuck them all. And you don't want to talk to them. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to see them. For some of y'all, you go out of your way. You ducking and dodging folks left and right because you don't want to talk to these folks. All right, now because you in this energy, don't talk to me, bitch. Be gone. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Now you got motherfuckers over here sick over you, okay? But see, in the past, you were not enough for none of these people. You had family members that felt like you weren't enough to be a part of the family or to come to the family reunions and get togethers and, for them to share the family secrets with you guys. You weren't enough in the past for these men and women that slept on you because they want to go deal with other people who they feel like was more important to have more to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Now you in this energy, you ain't giving a fuck about nobody. You ain't talking to nobody. Shit, y'all know a Scorpio. I know I'm type of Scorpio. Don't call me. Because I'm going to look at the damn number on my phone. I'm going to text your ass be like, shit, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all, you ain't answering your phone no more. Like, you're in this energy of like, you don't want to be fucked with. And it's okay. But the thing is, you got motherfuckers over here sick. Because these are people that all had access to you at some point in time in your life, whether these were family members, these were friends, these were lovers, these were people that I feel like was trying to keep you in this low vibration ass energy. See, they had access to you. For some of us, they had way too much motherfucking access, okay? And now that's why they over here sick. Because a lot of them was feeding off our energy. They were living their best life off our motherfucking energy while we sitting up here struggling energetically and physically here trying to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing about it, now these people sitting back and you know what I'm saying? They all confused and puzzled and trying to scratch their head and shit because they don't understand why they no longer have the access that they had to you. See, in the past, Scorpio, you're damn near run yourself ragged and dry trying to take care of these raggedy ass people who didn't really give two fucks about you. Y'all had my own mama that damn near wanted to drive me down the wall or up the wall doing unnecessary ass shit just because she knew that she could drain my energy because you know we was taught, man. Come on, let's go and talk about it. You know, we was taught. Mama, I'm an '80s baby. I'm 83. Okay, and you know we was taught, especially here in the South. You know, family is everything. You know, you was taught at a young age. You know, you gotta love your family, and no matter what your parents do, and your siblings do, and your uncles do, and your cousins do, you still supposed to love them, even when they steal on you and steal from you and then sleep with your man and your husband and your woman and do all this type of shit. You still supposed to, hey, that's my family, that's my cousin. I fuck that. At some point in time, you have to learn how to draw the line because you was sitting back looking like this. Something ain't no goddamn sense. How the fuck I'm supposed to steady allow my family to walk over me when I got strangers out here in these streets that treat me better than these motherfuckers do, and these my blood relatives. We had to sit back and look at that shit, man. A lot of us, man, we was taught some shit that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? We was all brought up, taught things that I guess our parents was taught, you know, because their parents didn't know any difference, you know. They didn't know no better, so they taught them what they knew, you know. But now that we know that differently, now that we're aware of the world and the things that Spirit has shown us, see, it's our responsibility to teach our kids so that the generation after them and generation, see, this is how we change shit. If you keep doing the same shit over and over again, then hell, how your family bloodline gonna get stronger? How you gonna cut out them toxic ass energies and shit? How you gonna cut out and get away with this do away with this toxic bloodline if you're not changing anything within your family dynamic? That's why I talk to my kids all the time. They probably get tired of me talking to them. I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna keep talking to them because eventually that shit gonna soak in. You know, they may not get it now, but they gonna remember when they get old, like mama was telling us about this shit, okay? You know what I'm saying? They may see it now. You have to make changes. All right. And these people here, they didn't make no changes. These people that still in the same low vibration ass energy that you left them in. And that's why they ain't got no fucking access to your ass right now, okay? For some of you, these could have been particular lovers that you were dealing with, okay? But when you walked away from these people, you put these people, for some of y'all, a particular person in the three of swords energy. The three of swords, baby, that's heartache. That's pain. That's suffering. That's emotional pain here. You see what I'm saying? That's betrayal. These people feel like you betrayed them, Scorpio, because you protected your fucking energy. You set these motherfucking healthy boundaries with yourself and with these people, and you told yourself you weren't going to allow these people to keep using you as a fucking doormat and walking all over you anytime they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Treating you any type of way and never apologize. See, that's the issues that you know what I'm saying between me and my mom. I'm sitting up here looking at this karmic mother too. You know, it's like it's hard to get over shit. It's hard to mend the past when people don't want to take accountability for the things that they've done. You know what I'm saying? Like two people can be wrong. I could be wrong. You can be wrong. If I can sit down and apologize and take accountability for what I did wrong, why the fuck can you can't? See, a lot of people can't do that. They're not mature enough. There's a lot of immature ass grown people walking around this bitch. Do you hear me? And these people are so fucking immature, you guys. They can't sit up here and it's hard. That's why a lot of us are sitting up here and probably gonna be waiting forever in the day. You know what I'm saying? Shit, don't hold your motherfucking breath because you're gonna be blue in the face to give you these apologies because they're not. You know what I'm saying? These don't feel like they owe nobody no apology. You know what I'm saying? They feel like for some of y'all, this could be a karmic mother that you were dealing with. Your own mother that you grew up with that raised you. You know what I'm saying? For some of us did, some of us didn't. This person was a karmic, and you had to heal from that. Any karmic experience you had, whether it's parents, lovers, family members, friends, man, you got to heal from that shit, y'all. That is like that's like the worst form of abuse that you can receive from a karmic narcissist person, okay? Someone full of ego, so full of pride that they didn't see nothing wrong with anything and everything that they do. And then they had you walking around your whole fucking life questioning your life and your worth. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, they don't know their own. A lot of people walk around doing projecting because they don't know their own worth. They don't love themselves. They haven't healed. They walk around here with this emotional ass baggage from years ago. They just had to sit down and forgive. Forgive themselves, forgive others, and then heal. Allow the healing process to come in. But when you don't allow this healing process to come in, when you don't allow yourself to heal from your past, then it's like hurt people hurt people. All you're gonna do is walk around and everybody you come in contact with, you're gonna hurt them in some shape, form, or fashion. And that's why we had to protect ourselves. You see what I'm saying? That's why we had to set these healthy boundaries with these other people because shit, they was never gonna know that we was good enough. We could be blue in the face. We can talk to these people. We can try to show motherfuckers how good we were and how we weren't gonna treat them like the past and we were nothing like these. We could do everything we can do in our power, you guys, to try to show these people things. But if you do not know your own worth, if you do not love your own goddamn yourself, you are not capable of loving somebody else. You are not capable of seeing anybody else's worth. That's why they're called karmas, you guys. They teach lessons. No matter who the person is, lover, family member, friend, these people are still here to teach us our worth. And it be many different karmas. A lot of us, we have a lot of karmas around us that we didn't experience because each of them had a particular job. Each one of these karmas had a particular job in our life, okay? And for a lot of us who had karmic mothers, we broke that fucking cycle. Okay, so that when we had our own daughters, we don't have to go through that same shit. That's my biggest fear. I always tell my daughter, I don't want our relationship to never be nothing like the one I had with my mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to grow up and not talk to you and not be around you and not have you in my life. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these people, they taught us lessons so that we can teach the next generation what not the fuck to do. Okay? A lot of these people, you guys, are in fucking spiritual jail. They are no longer able to see you. They can't contact you. They can no longer drain you of your energy or take advantage of you. And that's why they sitting up here sick, wondering why the fuck Scorpio ain't calling me? Why the fuck Scorpio don't answer their phone no more? All Scorpio acting funny. They done got this, they done did this and that. Nah, bitch, we ain't doing shit. We over here protecting the fuck out of ourselves because we tired of y'all draining our fucking energy. We tired of y'all living y'all best fucking life off our goddamn energy while we over here suffering. While we over here trying to refill our own goddamn cup because we ain't got nobody else over here feeling shit. You see what I'm saying? We tired of people taking advantage of our good hearts and our good intentions, our good love, our pure intentions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how many fake ass, fucked up ass people around here? Like it's the real versus the fake in this motherfucker. And the shit is real. This shit is real out here because there's a lot of fake motherfuckers out here pretending to be real. And they not. And until you're able to use your discernment, until you listen to your intuition and you sit back and look at shit for what it is and not for what the fuck you want it to be, shit, you always gonna be tricked. You always gonna have these people taking advantage of you. You always gonna be draining your fucking energy. You see what I'm saying? Because you trying to prove yourself to motherfuckers they ain't gonna never see the shit. You can prove all day. They ain't gonna never see a lot of them don't give a fuck. But you gotta know that, okay? Who I feel like I've been preaching for a minute. All right, y'all, let me get about this energy. All right, so let's see who this reading is about. I love y'all, Scorpio. I love the fuck out of y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all for letting me be who I am, give y'all these messages. And when I give them, saying just know I'm giving it to you out of love. All right, so let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. We got Heavy Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Heavy Pisces, Cancer, Libra, and one more. Heavy Virgo, Taurus, and Sag. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.